uh, man, I just uh, y'all ain't never seen Tank go in his bag. Y'all ain't seen Plan B yet. Y'all ain't
Yeah.
seen Plan B. Y'all ain't seen Tank go in his bag. He got a deep bag, and
Yeah.
I feel like he do because he been showing us a good bag.
Yeah.
But when it was time to make them in the ring adjustments on the fly,
Yeah.
where was the bag at? Because he resulted to biting,
Yeah.
shoulder bumping, low blows. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Tank, we love you, baby. But where is the adjustments at?
Can I be honest, Bang?
Talk to me.
When we hear that, it's usually coming from Coach Calvin, right?
Right,
But that last fight we know was orchestrated by Barry Hunter.
right,
I feel like that bag he talking about, only he know how to open that bag up. I
right,
can't,
right,
I can't,
right,
I can't, I can't go in that bag if you ain't even do the camp with me. You know
right,
what I'm
right,
saying?
right, right, right.
I really don't have your ear or your mind the way I think I do. You know what I mean? Some
Right,
people, sometimes fighters think, all right, if I got my, at least if I got my old head hair, you know what I'm saying, that'll be enough. You know what I mean? But nah, he needed to do that whole camp with Calvin. So it's
right,
like
right,
it's like it's tough to see that. It's tough to see that with him. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't under Calvin. When he under Calvin, he
right,
a different animal.
right, 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 right,
When he
right,
under,
right,
I can honestly say that when he under Calvin, and I watched him train under Calvin and Kenny. I watched him a bunch of times, but
right.
I seen something when he working with them. I don't know why he decided to make that switch. I don't know what was going on, but when he under Calvin and Kenny, man, he different dude. I can
I
say
mean,
that.
he did it before. You know what I'm saying? I think Barry was in his corner for the pit bull fight, if I'm not mistaken. And that's when him and because you remember him and Broner did a camp together, and they
Yeah,
was training in
but I think when they did the
DC,
camp together, it was
Florida.
with Kevin. It was with Cunningham.
Cunningham, you right, you right.
Yeah,
So here's the thing, and bro, I could be wrong. I need your expertise on this, and I think we
yeah,
spoke on this, but I want to get your answer again.
yeah,
When you at that level that Tank is on,
yeah,
and you got that many fights, right?
yeah.
Does it does it matter when you like during the rounds, not between the rounds? Does it matter what your coach is saying? As far as listen to what I'm saying, because the coach is very important. I get it, but just listen to what I'm saying. Shouldn't Tank be well versed enough by now to understand the adjustments that he see, like IQ? IQ.
Hmm.
Shouldn't he be well versed enough by now to really just go out there and just see what he see and capitalize off of what he see? You know what I'm saying? Getting the coach's opinion, getting the
All right.
coach's direction, and understanding. Because I seen Floyd go to the corner one time, and I don't mean to be resulting to Floyd, but I
Yeah,
used to study that nigga.
yeah,
I seen him go to the corner and tell his uncle, "What you asking me for is not there. It's not there.
hmm,
I don't see what you seeing." I saw him tell his uncle, I don't see that. It's not there. I
yeah,
tried it and it's not there. And he
yeah,
still came out victorious. He still looked good in the
yeah,
win. You feel
yeah,
me? So I would think that a fighter of that caliber, I could be wrong, bro, and it could be to each his own.
yeah.
I could be wrong. But a fighter of that caliber and fighting at that level and that magnitude, I would think that he would understand the adjustments that he has to make on his own. You
All right,
understand what I'm saying?
all
So
right.
talk
So
to me.
we gonna go into it. Mayweather. Let's talk about Mayweather and Tank.
Right.
Mayweather comes from education. Let's talk about the corners. Let's talk about the corners. Let's be specific. Mayweather comes from Floyd Senior, Roger, and his uncle. What's the uncle
Jeff.
name?
Jeff.
Jeff. So you got
Our
Jeff.
boy. Our boy.
So you got so you got Jeff. You got Jeff, Big Floyd, Roger. Three pro fighters. Three. You got two contenders and one champion out of those guys. Your whole career has been education,
Right.
right? Kenny Calvin, two gangsters.
Facts. Facts.
We
Facts.
just we just calling a spade, two gangsters.
Facts. Facts.
They happen to know a little bit about boxing.
Right.
They giving you what they giving you what they could give you,
Right.
which is mostly hair,
Right.
right? They get you in supreme shape, and your muscle memory, the things you worked on in camp, that's what come out in the fight.
Right.
Even though you write about the experience and how long you've been doing it, you still different up here compared to a
Right.
Floyd. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Right. Right.
Floyd, Floyd's, how am I trying to say it? Floyd's his education, his his reps, all of that. He been doing that shit so long and doing it the correct way for so long. He almost could train himself. He just needs somebody to push him.
Right.
Tank is somebody you gotta remind him to pay attention.
Right. 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 Right.
Remember, he was eating paint chips as a kid.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So a dude like that, a dude like
Nigga
that,
stupid, dog.
a dude like that can lose his mind like that quick.
Right.
He need Calvin and Kenny. I'm telling you, he need
Right.
them
Right.
because they the only ones who could keep his attention. They could keep him on point. When you made the switch, to Barry, I'm gonna tell you what you seeing. When you go see the camp, right? And you go
Right.
see and you see the pad work, it's a lot of oh, it's all that,
Right.
right? That's not the fight. That's not the pace of the fight.
Right.
I seen I seen Kenny break shit down to him on the pads and have him make certain moves that he gonna definitely make in that fight, and he might have only threw 4 punches within the combination.
Right. Right.
Kenny might give him a joint where he go boop, boop, and he roll boop, and then boop, boop, and he give it to me again. Where he working the pads with Boog and he throwing 50 pieces. You ain't gonna throw a 50 piece in a fight.
Yeah. Yeah. I can dig it. I can dig it.
So what I'm saying is with Tank is the dog that needs training camps, and every training camp is specific to a fight. So when you see him fight, you seeing what he worked on in camp.
Right. Right. Right.
When you put him with Barry, yeah, he listened to Barry, but it's like, all right, like you
That's
said, Floyd,
different.
Floyd go back and be like, yo, I'm doing this because I don't see what you talking about, but listen, I'm gonna get there.
Right.
I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find what you talking about. With Tank is like, hold up, what we worked on ain't working. What do I do
Right.
now? You get what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
We
Right.
saw we saw that because when he took that knee, it was no real reason for him to do that. But you know
Facts.
why? He did that? He needed everything to slow down, and he had to regroup his thoughts. He had to
Right.
get his brain together. You get what I'm
Right.
saying? Mayweather, when he in there and he on his legs, he put everything running through the computer like it's supposed to. You know what I
Right.
mean? He on his legs, he's sitting back, he popping his jab, him moving his head. All of that is automatic for him. It's muscle memory. It's shit that he
Right.
just do automatically. For Tank's doing everything that he did in camp. So that's why we saw him get to a point where he's like, all right, what do I
He
do
got
next?
confused.
Fuck it, let me grab him. Fuck it, let me try to bite him. Fuck it, let me hit him in the
Right.
back of his head. Fuck it, let me
Right.
hit him in his dick. You know what I'm saying? He was doing a
Right.
lot of shit that you be like, yo, come on, Tank, you tripping.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So what I'm trying to say is the difference between a Tank and a Floyd Mayweather is the schooling, is the repetition. It's the basics. Floyd got great basics. You know what I'm saying? Tank don't have great basics. Tank can fight, but he don't have great basics. When I'm saying great basics, Tank not Tank not satisfied with just hitting you with a double jab, straight left hand, and stepping out. Floyd cool
Right.
with that. Floyd go double jab, right hand, back out, and he'd be cool with that.
Right.
Tank more like, all right, jab, jab. Oh, whoa, whoa. He trying to knock you out. And
Right.
if he can't pull it off, then it's like, oh shit, I gotta regroup. I gotta get
Right.
myself together. Now,
Right.
when he in there with Calvin and Kenny, they do that for him, even though they don't have the same skill set as a Roger and a Big Floyd. They do that for him though. They slow him down and they remind him of certain shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
that's why. So that's why it looked like for Tank, it looked like he was in a state of confusion because he not that same kind of animal. You right. You right at what you saying. We've been in here so many times. You should be able to make the adjustment, but that's not the kind of dog we dealing with.